Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The camera's different because Sylvie wanted to see a Christmas tree and there's a Christmas tree in the background. I'm all widescreen. How are you all today? I actually feel really small. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't like it. You can, however, see the Dyson. It just fell over. So, in the last stream, we are at the university that is full of mammoths. We are going to hopefully I saved, and there's a save game there. There is indeed. Fucking hell, that was quick. I was expecting a loading screen. So, we found a book, The Dollars to Fans and Grapes. Don't know where those grapes are. Told us to go speak to the station master, so we're going to try and find the station master. Hopefully the sound and everything's okay. I kind of messed around with it a bit in another stream, so hopefully everything sounds okay. Oh, let's speak to this guy. Maybe this guy knows something. Then I'll be Dan.
Hello?
So, you got him then, this air?
Ah, it's you, Mr. Marson. Good day, and how are you, sir?
I'll feel a whole lot better when this whole business is over and the sales contract is signed. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Barrackstadt.
What? What in God's name are you doing there?
It's a magnificent university town. It would appear Hans Vorarlberg once passed by here several years ago.
So if he isn't there anymore, then there's no point hanging around.
I hear what you're saying, sir, but I have good reason to believe that Hans Vorarlberg is still alive. For the time being, I'm trying to gather extra information from people who have known him.
What's your next destination?
I'm not exactly sure yet.
Doesn't sound like you know too much, Kate.
I just need a bit of time, Mr. Marson.
Yeah, well, time is what you ain't got. Keep me posted.
You ain't got no time. Well, okay. Why are all the guys in this?
Hello.
Everyone in our phone are
Hey,
assholes.
baby, you party? You sure looking mighty fine. Love those big round eyes.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, spunky. I like that in a lady. Okay, I'm hooked. Come on, Zol. I'll let you buy me that coffee.
I don't remember ever asking.
Hey, don't play hard to get. I know you like it big time.
Listen, kid. Go back home and play with your toy cars and forget you ever saw me.
This guy knows nothing. We can't ask him any questions. I feel like I'm too short in my camera now. There we go. That's the wrong mouse. Right, so where do we reckon Station Master is? Let's see if I can remember my way. I assume at some point we're going to have to make this thing go. We're looking for a golden egg. Which, on a limb, I'm assuming we get when we go up the ladder and deal with the birds. That's kind of my guess. I need Shay's booster seat. Yeah, that's what I need. That's weird. I'm used to my camera being all zoomed in, but I like the Christmas tree in the background. It makes it feel festive. I like Christmas. Hey, what's down here? Who the hell are you? Oh, can these people help us move our boat? Oh, let's go.
Hey there! On the boat!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Hello, young lady. Oh, the chat isn't on in the stream. I guess I turned it off in the last stream. I don't think it matters that much. I can turn it back on again. It's Clumsy. Oh my god. Hello, Clumsy. There you go. Should be back on now. There we go. Oh my. How are you doing, old chap? Let's ask the... Well, let's introduce ourselves. It's only just started, Mr. Clumsy. Like 8 minutes ago.
My name is Kate Walker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train. This situation is really very new to me.
Lawyer, good job. Earn lot of money.
A lot. A lot. No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I guess. There's worse.
Lawyer always ask a lot of money.
Should we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road.
Okay, let's talk about our mission.
I just met with the university rectors, and they ordered me to remove my train out of their station. I mean, it's a total joke. How do you remove a train that can't move in the first place? You don't have any ideas, do you?
We know nothing of train. You up your own creek.
Your generosity warms my heart.
You up your own creek. Hello, JV. Oh, you're from the other line of the Taco Bell? Oh, man. All you people getting nice food again? God damn. We found out that JV's a real person today. It was a shock. It was a shock. He's made it. That's it. I've made it. I'm officially famous now. Right, can you help me?
I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge?
Lock closed. Barge blocked.
But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
¿Por qué no? More money for that.
Money!
Is possible. My husband say we help you if you give money.
Give money!
And how much do you want?
Chiquante.
He want $150.
$150? I don't have that much.
No money, no barge.
Let me offer you $75.
Nay, $125.
Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more.
Correct. You have barge for $100.
Great. Now, don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
Collect. $100. I love these people. They're so good. $40 a Taco Bell? That is a lot of Taco Bell. I don't think I could physically eat that. Where are we going to get $100 from? We're gonna, somebody in the university, I guess? Do you know Hans?
You must really get to see the countryside. Do you know New York at all?
We no understand.
I'm looking for a funny little man who is supposed to live in Syberia. Can you imagine that? Syberia. I expect you've already been there.
She vraga come to Syberia.
Syberia. No. Too cold. Barge no break ice.
Barge, no break ice. I love the accent. It's so good. That's not a good idea, bro. Okay, let's talk about our train.
I hope my train isn't too big for your barge.
Tis okay. Motorboat erste Klasse.
My husband say correct. Powerful motor.
I mean, we're not exactly very far from the winding machine, are we? It's dumb, isn't it? All this effort to go a few yards.
Put train in barge? Nay, not possible.
Oh dear. You know anything about any birds?
Have you gone down to take a look around the station yet? It's amazing. You know, it's full of exotic birds.
Me to my girl? Ja. Ja, met plezier.
We no leave boat. Husband is land sick.
Excuse me? Land sick? Can you be land sick? Oh man, well, I stand on the land and it just doesn't move and I just feel sick. What about Sauvignon?
Have you ever seen Amazon Forest Sauvignon?
Yet, never go Amazon.
Do you know if I can find some here?
Yet, you must to Amazon go.
Yeah, of course.
That's what he said. Oh no, it started. Just got being stuck. Just got being sick. Yeah, it's just land sick. It's just when you're sick and also on land. Can I ask, can I have some money?
It's not very polite of you to take advantage of my predicament. We could have done favors for each other, for free, out of solidarity.
Father, Allah speak not full. Money, ja, break full.
Excuse me?
My husband say need money for live. $100 not lot for fancy lady like you.
How would you know a fancy lady like me, really?
Oh, it's so good. These are my
I'll
new
leave you
favorite
to
people.
I won't disturb you again.
До свидания.
Do svidania. Alright, let's well, we haven't opened the bar. We haven't opened it up anyway, but I guess we could. What should we do? Should we go back to the university, or shall we and talk to some of the people in there and ask for money, or should we go and try and find the Sauvignon? We're right next to the university right now. But we're also kind of right next to the station keeper, so alright, we'll go to the station keeper first, see what he has to say. Assuming I can remember where he is. Makes sense. That is what the lady said. In a roundabout kind of way. I keep seeing my camera and it feels really weird. I kind of got used to being like, you know, just my face. Which way was the station keeper? The station keeper was over there, I think. Maybe. Does anybody remember what? He's not down there, is he? I swear he's over here. No, this is where the damn birds are. Kick bird. Heavens. Guess not. Do not kick bird. I can't believe she's being bested by 3 tiny birds. Here? You and ducks all over again. No, we don't talk about the ducks. Where is the... Is he down? I swear he's over here somewhere. I'm going to find him eventually, don't worry. There he is. Hello, old friend. Do you have any money?
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
I'm going to ask him for money first.
The sailors on the barge reckon they could help me tow my train out of here, but they're asking for money. You couldn't possibly help me out with a few dollars, could you? I would be very grateful.
Miss, really, I'm surprised at you. Asking for money from a total stranger, and oh.
Right. I need cash. I need it to get my train out of your station, because my train is getting in your way, disturbing your birds, and upsetting your bosses.
Look, lady, I'm only a station master. I got my problems, and you got yours.
Asking money from a complete stranger. How dare they? Alright then, what about the Sauvignon?
Where might I find some forest Sauvignon plants, please?
No place around here, that's for sure. I don't know what you're talking about. That stuff's from the Amazon.
You know, for someone who knows nothing about the plant, you seem pretty well informed about which mysterious faraway country it comes from.
Oh, Amazon, Peru, Papua New Guinea, it's all the same to me. Gotta go. Gotta work.
Wait a minute.
Don't go. You know what? I don't think he was being totally straight with me.
What gives you that idea? The fact that he just walked away? Hey, get back here. Wait, where did... We have 3 paths. Which one do you reckon he took? Oh no, he went. He shot like a rocket. He's giving Usain Bolt a run for his money. No? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try each one. I feel like it should be down here, but I don't know why. Because there was a locked door down here before, wasn't there? And this kind of feels like an area where you would grow stuff. Given that there's lots of plants here. I know the logic, pretty weak, but logic is logic. Like here. I feel like the other side of this door. But he is not here, so maybe not. This...
Go that way.
This is where they grow the weed. This is the weed plantation. Okay. Let me in. You do free samples. No, it wasn't that way, so this way. Oh, hi.
Excuse me, Station Master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
Ah.
No?
Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
He looks real busy. So about that, money.
The sailors on the barge reckon they could help me tow my train out of here.
Miss,
No,
Right.
no, same thing again. Oh, I was worth a go. What about this
I'm
Sauvignon?
looking for a kind of little juicy berry. You don't know where I could find some?
Look, lady, the station doesn't have any Sauvignon berries, not even forest Sauvignon.
Funny you should mention it. That's exactly what I was looking for. Forest Sauvignon.
Sauvignon, raspberries, red currants, they're all the same to me. And we don't grow none of them here.
But you see, I have just read a very interesting book which says that the rare Sauvignon berry is actually cultivated here in the famous Barokstadt University aviary itself.
Well, if it's in a book, then don't believe everything you read, miss.
I don't know why, but I don't think you're telling me the truth.
What do you mean? I don't know. How should I know where to find your stupid grape? Go ask your professor, what's his name, Pons, the paleontologist.
But you're the master of this station, so you should know better than anyone.
Nobody tells me anything. I don't know. Go see the old guy with the fossils.
Nobody tells me nothing. Wait, but didn't the old guy with the fossils send me to the station master? Should we do what he says? I guess he
I
didn't
won't
move.
disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Welcome to Barokstadt, miss.
Well, I gotta go beg a load of people for money anyway, so we may as well go over that way. Oh, God. Like, excuse me, do you have any money? Yeah, exactly, go and ask for money at the same time. I get a funny feeling the only people that are actually going to give me the money are the heads of the university, because the heads of the university are like the richest people here, and they would pay for me to leave. So... But just to, you know, answer the question here. I think I already asked him about the birds in the last stream. And he told me he needs help with them. I still have this hook as well. I don't know what the bloody hell that's for.
Hello.
Hey, baby, you party? You sure look.
Just who do you think?
Hey,
Hey, listen.
Oh, God. I was kind of hoping he'd give me some money. It's just me, or is there a distinct lack of music all of a sudden? Doesn't this game normally have music? You need to be very annoying so people pay for you to go away? That work? $100 is quite a bit of money though, you know? I mean, well, it is and it isn't. I mean, current inflation prices, you know. Back in when this game was made, $100 is a lot of money. Hey, you.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
what is it you want to know, miss?
Can I have some money?
Professor, how do I say this? You see, I didn't think I'd need a lot of money when I set out. And it turns out I need money after all. It's a delicate matter, I know, but I was wondering if you could help me out.
My dear, it would be a pleasure, but you see, I barely have enough myself to cover my meager expenditure on what I'm paid by the university.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend or...
However, if we look at the example of Hans, it is true that our university always rewards people who perform some service for it. This is our dear rector's jurisdiction, however.
How about that Sauvignon?
You wouldn't know where the forest Sauvignon plants are kept in Barkstadt, would you?
Why do you think there are Sauvignon plants here?
I read about it in a book at the library.
Try going to see the station master. If such a shrub exists, he will have a better idea than anyone.
It's actually he who sent me to you. I thought it a little strange, but he definitely said ask the paleontologist. You're the only one here, aren't you?
Yes, yes indeed. What a strange way to behave. Well, I think he must have made a mistake, that's all. Nobody tells me anything here, and maybe you should ask the rectors. After all, they are in charge of the university.
All right, thanks.
Nobody tells me nothing. I'm sensing a
I'll
theme
leave you
here.
in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Right, let's go find the
Sorry.
rectors.
No, not at all, my dear child.
Service could he possibly want? He likes mammoths. We do have a stuffed mammoth on the train. Oh, removing the train? That might work. I don't think I can touch the... Wait, were the reactors this way? You just found them. Where did you find the mammoth, Clumsy? God, I love the layout of this university, as in like the design of it. Red Dead Mountains? Oh, the one that's yeah, there's a mammoth there. Can I go up this ladder? Well, this seems like a terrible idea. Why am I going up here? Oh. Oh, no. Oh. The Illustrated Dictionary of Plants and Mushrooms. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's that font again. But there is pictures. The Yangala cola. The Yangala cola is a mushroom without stem that has a chewy texture. It is a member of the polypore family and grows exclusively on the trunks of certain trees of the Amazonian jungle. While it is edible when young, the Yangala cola has a woody texture and insipid flavour and offers no great culinary appeal. Nostalias, thank you very much for the 3-month subscription. Oh my, it's been 3 months already? I feel like I've only just met you guys. Good lord. A wordy texture? Woody old man. Oh no. Native Amazonian tribes, however, are very attached to the mushroom. Why they are so fond of the fungus has taken exclusive scientific research to elucidate. I am doing well. How are you doing? Biologists have reached the conclusion that the Yangala cola contains a special substance that is unique to the mushroom. Is it drugs? The substance significantly affects vision and enhances the acuteness enormously. Amazonian Indian hunters discovered this effect and started using it centuries ago. I hate this text so much. The Yangala cola is dried and ground into a powder and consumed. They eat it or sniff it? It seems like a valid question. Its effect is instantaneous, and the penetration of the hunter's vision? No. Penetration? That doesn't seem like the right word. Am I reading that word right? Penetration. The penetration of the hunter's vision. That just doesn't make sense, does it? That's not English. Unless they can see through things. Increases extraordinarily. The hunter is then able to aim and hit targets concealed behind thick undergrowth, even over great distances. I don't want to be around hunters now. Yeah. The penetration of the hunter's vision, it confuses me. Oh my god, there's only one page? That was a small book, wasn't it? So what have I learned here? That if I find some mushrooms, I can get some sweet X-ray vision? Guys, how do I get down? Ah. Depth. Yeah, depth perception. Yeah, but would you say... You'd say perception, you wouldn't say penetration. I don't know, it just makes me smile. Yeah, they can penetrate through things. I guess that's what they're trying, like their vision can see through things, but... I don't know, just weird English. I'm not sure how I would phrase it, but I probably wouldn't use the word penetration. Hey guys, I've got a really awkward question for you. Can I have some money? Money.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Excuse me, but it pains me to ask this, but could you just give me some money?
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while. I could work for the money.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
My word, that is a fine idea.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived here, you must have noticed a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer works, alas.
Why, yes, we have very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it working again.
With pleasure. What do I have to do?
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step. You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barakstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms, should you? We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
I hope that I can show myself worthy of your faith in me, gentlemen.
Well, my dear colleagues, one more university matter nicely tied up.
Are they seriously offering to pay me $100 to fix one of the most complicated machines on the campus? I can't help but feel I'm being underpaid. Confibulations! What a lovely word. I don't think I've ever used that word in my life. Now, the real subject we need to talk about, other than money. Sauvignon.
Are you sure there are no Amazon Sauvignon plants in Barakstadt? Because I have just interviewed the station master and the paleontologist, and what they said really didn't convince me that there wasn't any here.
We are quite definite on this point. There are no Sauvignon plants growing in Barakstadt.
You see, miss, the Amazon Forest Sauvignon is a rare shrub that requires very special conditions for growth.
Robbery.
That's right. Conditions that are very hard to reproduce, believe you me.
Difficult, but not impossible. Fortunately, our garden has proved very successful.
Your garden? So, there is a garden in Barrickstadt?
Oh, the garden. Well, if there was one, it would be only a little garden hidden behind the station. But our station master would be very proud of it.
He would take very good care of it, too. Everything would grow marvelously if we were able to cultivate it at all, and it would be all down to his gardening prowess.
And we would be proud as punch. And we wouldn't forget the role the paleontologist might play in this.
What's the paleontologist got to do with it all?
Without him and without his laboratory, how would we make the wine, do you think?
And it would be good wine indeed, my dear colleagues, would it not?
Oh, yes, a delightful balm to soothe away our long hours of toil and our heavy responsibilities.
We would wait impatiently every year for the arrival of the year's produce.
So, if I have understood you correctly, there are indeed Sauvignon plants in Barrickstadt. They are cultivated in a garden behind the station, then turned into wine by the paleontologist's loving care, and finally, the pleasure of tasting is yours. If I'm not very much mistaken, gentlemen, you have a minor racket operating here.
Miss, you do go jumping to some hasty conclusions.
We never said that. That's not what we said at all.
We were talking in the conditional, you know, with ifs and woulds.
So, what would happen if I had such a hunch?
You would have to keep it to yourself, of course.
Yes, if you would be so kind as to keep it a secret. It would only be a small local concern, producing barely a few bottles every year.
That's right. Nothing so grandiose as a business. Otherwise, we'd be liable to be fined. So, we can't count on your discretion, can't we?
Don't worry, I have no intention at all of getting messed up in anything.
Amazing. Amazing. It's going to be like, oh, we only make a few bottles. We're going to go, there's going to be a huge bottlery or something. Oh, you got the Arabian White, did you, Mr. Clumsy? It's my favorite horse in the game. Red Dead Redemption, that is. Yes, these guys are the heads of the university. So, what have we learned here? If we can fix the bandstand, which we know we need a gold egg for, we can get the money to move the barge. So we have to do the Sauvignon thing before we do the money thing, which means we go back to the station master. I already asked about the bird in the last stream.
Here we are, busy chatting,
I
and look at the
think
clock.
the
It's
next
tea
step
time.
would
Already?
be...
My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, I spent like the last half of the last stream talking to these guys. It took forever. Should we go back to the station master or the paleontologist? Because I'm assuming if we are going to do this, the game's going to make us make our own wine. Or, like, we're going to have to do something. So I think we'll start at the beginning with the station master, yeah. And then we'll talk to the paleontologist after. But how are we going to get into his lab? Maybe he'll have a mission for us. The station master's standing on the bridge now, isn't he? He's not on the beach. Yeah, that's kind of my logic. If we start at the beginning of the puzzle, we can work our way forward. Rather than kind of starting halfway. Look at all these elephants. Glorious. Station master, I need you. Tell me where your bloody garden is. I bet you it's that locked door. I'll put money on it.
Excuse me, station master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
No.
Well, I am.
I need to use that line.
You have been playing with me, haven't you? You knew very well there were forest Sauvignon berries in the station garden.
No, not at all. I've never seen your Sauvignon things.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery. You've all got a nice little smuggling racket on the side.
Smuggling racket? Hey, lady, you're going a bit far there. It's just a little on-the-side thing we got going, that's all. It's just for ourselves. Hey, you're honest.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation of this fine university? The authorities should be informed of this.
But we haven't done anything wrong. It's not a crime.
Can you open the gate to the garden, please?
Oh, sure. No problemo. Right away, miss.
Perfect. Wonder if we just need the grapes for the birds, or if we need to actually get the wine. I'm going to assume we need to get the wine. Which way is right this way? I'm guessing down here? No, because is this just the... No, it would be straight across, wouldn't it? Damn it. I liked it more when Momo was standing at the edge of every screen, kind of telling you where to go. I'm guessing it's down here. This is my guess. It's the only sensible place it could be, I think. If not, we'll have to walk around a bit more. Oh, there he is.
There you are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure. And there was just one thing. I'm not a liar. Not really. Just mum's the word. There is the reputation of the university to think about. And I have superiors, and I have to do what I can.
I understand. Don't you worry.
Oh, thank you, miss.
Hello, Paddy. How you doing, my dude? Right, let's go into the garden. How bad can this be? Oh, wow. It's an outdoor garden. I assumed it was going to be a greenhouse of some description. Given that, you know, the station was made out of glass. Or glass. Berries? Sauvignon grapes! We've done it! That's it!
I don't need that for the time being.
I want to take some more. Are you serious? Is that all that's out here? Just a frickin' bush with some grapes on it? That doesn't even look like a grapevine. Oh. In fact, they don't even look like grapes. Grapes don't have stems. I suppose they do. They're just attached in groups, aren't they? A super quip hello? Oh no! Got a lot of clothes to put away and a vomity baby to occasionally clean. Oh no, that does not sound nice. Why is that a vomity baby? Oof. Human grubs. Human grubs. I'm going to go and try and use these things on the birds. I don't think it's this way, but yep, it is. Here you go, little guys. I think I'm going to have to go make some wine, but... because they need to get pissed. Mind it worked. Quick, up the ladder. Climb, you fool. Not sure, she's been off all afternoon. Oh, that's not good. Eating something a bit nasty? Even those birds are robots. Hello, Mr. Neeslowing. I love the animation in this game. What gets me is if we do work through the entirety of the Syberia stuff, games, we are going to see like generational gaming jobs. It starts with this, and then it's going to be like the fourth one is going to be modern, and we're all just going to be like, what? You have a gold egg in here?
Impossible to reach it.
What do you fucking mean, impossible to reach? It's right. It's right there.
Impossible to reach it.
I'm obviously missing something. Obviously missing something. I feel like it's hanging over the edge. Maybe we have to move it, but then how do we move it? It's broken. Should we go chase the lab? Maybe there's something in the lab that can help us. The fact that they kept mentioning the lab over and over and over again and that the paleontologist knows about it, I'm gonna go speak to him. Wait, consumable only? So no weapons? I think we're done talking to the station guy, unless... Well, I mean, what's he gonna tell us? Oh, good, the birds have buggered off. Hello, Fiesta. Yeah, desperately impressive indeed. So he just uses, like... Well, oh yeah, okay, I was going to say, technically... I guess I was just throwing knives and, like, oil Molotovs and stuff? There's some sort of weird, glitchy, awesome thing in there that makes it possible. Wait, do the magic items count as consumables? I guess they don't, because they're not consumed.
Miss, please, excuse me.
Yes?
You know, I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding. I brought you a bottle of wine. Barrackstadt Sauvignon. Very good year. Let me know what you think.
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Good luck on your journey, lady.
Thank you.
Delayed Molotovs too? Good lord, does anyone actually use those things? Yes, Fiesta. So we've got a bottle of wine and we've got a hook. I have no idea what to do with either of those. He did the DLC. Yeah, I guess he had to get the delayed Molotovs. Some people, they've got a screw loose. My favourite comic book, oh, what's it called? Oh, my brain has died. The Star Wars one, set 4,000 years after the films. Not Galaxies. I've got Galaxies stuck in my head. Did he did the Orphan of Kars with nothing but consumables? Oh my god. Way to make me feel inadequate. I'm What is the name of it? I need to look it up, otherwise it's gonna bug me. Comic. 1,000 years. If I just type 4,000 years, do you reckon it's gonna come up? It might not even be 4,000 years. It was by Dark Horse, but I can't. This is gonna drive me nuts. Why have I done this? I looked at the automaton last stream as well. I'm missing an egg. The egg that's probably in the bird that I can't reach. Ah, gonna annoy me so much. I just type in Star Wars comic, is it going to come up? It was a huge series. I guess it's old now, though. It's not Knights of the Old Republic. It's not Age of Rebellion. You liked it, did you, Paddy? I'm enjoying it quite a bit. But, thank you very much for stopping by. Always good to see you. I need to find the answer to this question or I'm gonna lose my mind. It's really obvious as well. It's like, it's not just called Legacy, is it? Because that would be embarrassing. Cade Skywalker. Cade. Oh, it doesn't matter. It might just be called Legacy. It's something like that. It's like Galaxy or. No, it doesn't matter. Well, thank you for stopping in, Fiesta. I'll see you next time, I'm sure. What was I doing? Ah, you were talking to the paleontologist.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again.
What is it you want to know, miss?
Might be the one with Cade. I'm not sure. It's definitely got. It's got the Yuvon. Oh god, Yuson Vong. Is that how you say it? I've said it out loud before. And the Sith are back, and he sees visions of Vader. It was very good. I just can't remember the name of it. It's annoying me. Oh, I can't. What would be the option to talk to him about the lab? Mission, I guess.
Please do excuse my persistence, Professor. But
No.
pity.
When I think...
Nope.
What would you say about seeing Hans Varlberg again?
Those last stream. Okay, so he doesn't want to
I'll
talk to
leave
me.
you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Sorry? No, not at all, my dear child.
I've clicked them all in the last stream.
No point. It's locked.
Yeah, he just says the same things he said last time. I mean, I'll double check, but I almost guarantee you it. I pressed help then, and he said the exact same thing again.
Professor,
What is it?
what would you say about
Yep, seeing Hans Varlborg again. That doesn't help me. Just right-click too much.
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor.
What is it you want?
And then I could say Hans,
To
but
tell you the truth, I'm
yep, looking for Hans
several
Varlborg. Now he talks about how he
Varl-
was there with
you're-
him.
I'm not sure.
Can you
Yep.
tell?
Yep.
Yes.
What do you-
Yep.
Sorry.
Seen it all. No, he doesn't help. So we need to find a tool of some description to help get the egg out of the nest. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. And I literally have zero ideas. I haven't got a single possible idea.
No point. It's locked.
Put the hook on a stick is probably not that much of a ridiculous thing. The hook must do something, but I don't know what. A mammoth tusk? You're probably not. You're probably not as mad as you think you are, but I don't think there's anything I can interact with. There's still that machine, but we don't have a key for it. Go bribe the reactors with the wine? Oh, wait. Wait. The nerd. Maybe if I show him the wine, he'll want to tell me how he makes it. Damn. Okay, reactors it is. It was an idea. I was like, hey, did you make this wine? Do you want to tell me how you made it? I can't remember where are they in here? I keep calling them reactors. It's rectors. No, they're not in here, are they? I'm going to keep calling them the reactors, though, because it's funny. Oh, the layout of this university drives me up the wall. Is it in here? I just think it's really silly that we can't reach the bird. Nope.
Gentlemen, for
A little problem.
They are
No.
No, they're saying the same things as they were last time, so they're not...
can you possibly
Miss your insist.
We cannot constantly be at your. If
Yeah.
here we are. Already. Thank
and
I am at a distinct and utter loss. Unless I can use the wine on one of the students? Maybe? I mean... there's that guy who wants to go out with a drink, go have a drink with us. Got your bottle of wine. Nope. Areas haven't I been in? Unless there's something in the garden I didn't pick up. But I didn't see anything to interact with. Have a look at this thing just to double check I didn't miss anything, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, Oscar might know something. Maybe? Long walk back to Oscar though, so...
this thing's jammed.
yeah, we need the golden egg to go on the other side of it. Fix it. What other puzzles even are there? Library guy didn't have anything to talk about. Amphitheater 1, there was no one in there. There was just somebody sitting in there. You couldn't actually interact with them. I'm missing something. There's an item somewhere. I haven't picked it up. Or I used the hook for something, but I don't know what. Because you can't combine items in your inventory. So it's not like I can combine a stick with the hook. It's... the hook is used for something. Maybe we can use the wine on the old couple. Maybe we don't need money at all. Maybe they'll just take some wine. Yeah, well, we'll talk to the boat people. You like a bottle of wine? You see, no, they don't. They don't want a bottle of wine. See if there's any new options in here. Somehow I doubt it, though.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Hello, young lady. No, nothing new.
I'll leave you.
Das
Lord, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly can't think of anything. What, was bird an option? Was an option last time I spoke to him. Or if it was, I've forgotten what the response was.
Hey there, on the.
Guten
Have you gone down to take a look around the station?
Yeah, oh yeah, Landsick, yeah.
I'll...
das
Okay, Nostalius, thank you very much for being here. I'm sure I shall see you later. I think the professor wanted to see the mammoth doll at no point. Wait, I joked about that. I didn't think it was actually a thing. I was like, maybe he wants my mammoth doll that's on the train. Oh, come on, that is not clear. That is not clear in any way, shape, or form if that's what we have to do. Why would I... Well, I suppose I did think that. But why would I think an item on my train is somehow important? Oh, God. Let's try it. It was implied, and I got the implication, which makes it even worse. It was implied, and then I joked about it, which means I'd written it off before even thinking about trying it. I don't remember him, like, he just said he wanted services rendered to the university, didn't he? And that's all he was talking about. Hello, Oscar. Let's see if we can pick it up anyway. If not, then... God damn it. Oh, last week when he talked about hands. Oh, he did say how much he was like, I don't believe that man found it there, or no, I said something along those lines about him. Maybe he placed it there, didn't he? Like, I had no reason to not believe this. Yeah, okay. I'm going out on a limb. I don't think I'd have done that. But I guess now I have to start thinking of it like that. I must be running out of room in a bra right now, 100%. I mean, she has got a jacket on though. It's the jacket of holding. God damn it, back to the university again. Oh, backwards and forwards like a loon. I bet you can do this really quickly if you know what you're doing. I don't know why, but I just fully expected him to be like, oh, I really wish I had one of those mammoth dolls. Oh, God. If this doesn't work now, I'm going to be very upset. Tad too subtle. Tad too subtle. I mean, why? Yeah, but I thought about it, so that's what's annoying me the most. I thought about it. I even I joked about it. That's what annoys me. Do you want this?
Do excuse me, Professor. Professor, sorry to disturb you again. Professor, I have brought you something that should be of interest to you. Look.
What have you got there, then? Let's see. An effigy of a mammoth. But this is Hans' doll, is it not? Yes, of course it is. How on earth did you... Oh, my God. It's in my hands. It exists. It really exists. Please do excuse me. I'm deeply, deeply moved.
You see? Your Hans and my Vorarlberg heir are one and the same.
This is incredible. After all these years, how can I ever thank you, my dear? Oh, I must waste no time. I'm off to my laboratory. I must study this carefully. May I borrow your treasure a moment?
Well, actually,
Don't
$100.
worry, miss. I will take the greatest care of it. But I need to study it. You see, it has such importance to me that this very afternoon I shall deliver an impromptu lecture to my students about this very object. If you are interested in Hans Vorarlberg, then it is essential that you attend. Huh?
Do you think so?
Obviously. Give me your telephone number and I will call you the moment my lecture begins. I will return you your doll at the end. You have my word.
How very interesting. Okay. Hopefully that'll move things along a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh. A leaky ass radiator. I need to get that sorted. Right. We're looking for long pokey things. Wait, that's one of the music cylinders. Oh my god. Like the hand came up and I was like, what is that? That's a music cylinder. Okay, well that's something else to listen to, I guess. A long stick. I need a stick to poke a bird. What, a microscope? Wait, is that what the hell am I picking up? I'm just picking up random bits of shit. I got no idea what it is. Yangala cola powder. Wait, the stuff that lets me see through walls? Wait, some tongs. No, it's a test tube holder. Okay, that doesn't really help me very much. Use test tube holder on test tube. No? Okay. I mean, maybe the test tube holder will work? Maybe? I don't know. I'm putting it as a solid maybe. Using something for its non-designated function, you know, you should always follow the rules of the things that you have. And it's called a test tube holder. Should we talk to the man while he's in his lab? Or should we just not bother? I guess I should, shouldn't I? I don't see a distillery in here. I point that out. Oh, wait. The flipping distillery right there. Wait! A distillery? For wine? No, you don't need a distillery for wine, do you? Don't you use a distillery to make spirits? Is this like some like knock you on your ass wine? Yeah, you mash it up, you put it in a tub, you have like an air filler on the top of it, but you don't distill it, you don't boil it down. I don't think you do. Unless I don't know, maybe you do. I don't know, I'm probably just being stupid. Because distilling is what you do to make spirits, to make vodka, whiskey, things like that. Yeah, it's hard alcohol, not wine. I mean, maybe there are wines that are distilled. I mean, I don't even know what happens if you distill wine. I imagine it tastes vile, but I don't know. Maybe. Let's go try using the tongs on the egg. Yeah, it's fermented grape juice. I mean, you could distill wine. There's nothing stopping you doing it. It'll increase the alcohol intensity of the wine, but my god, would it probably taste revolting. Yeah, the tongs. These things? Test tube holder? Tongs. I don't know why, but calipers just came into my head. Is that another word for them, or is that something entirely different? I think calipers came into my head because of flipping Oblivion? Was it Oblivion where calipers were a thing? And they were absolutely everywhere, but they had no use whatsoever. Caliper. Yeah, it was Oblivion. Because there's a quest in Skyrim about a woman who can't find any calipers anywhere because they didn't bother putting them into Skyrim. But what is a caliper? It's a God. Oh god, no, that's not how you spell it. Hang on. I thought it was... Oh no, that is how you spell it. Yeah, it's a measuring tool, isn't it? So it is something different, but my brain was just like, oh, that seems legitimate. Oh, am I on the wrong side? Damn it. I keep going to the wrong side. Yeah, it's a measuring thing. I swear in Oblivion they looked like tongs. It's just me being bad memory, I guess. You've never seen the word caliper? We used to use them at work all the time for like measuring heights of stuff. So yeah, I definitely should have known what they were. Even worse. I did, Bobsy. Different department, remember? Dots. Dots. He was the dot man. It worked! Hallelujah! A cuckoo's egg. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but it still very much looks broken. Distilled wine is brandy? Wait, really? Really? Brandy? I know port is like fortified wine. Wow, I never knew that. I never looked into brandy though. I've never like looked into what makes brandy. I just know it's a thing. So I could fully believe it. Why aren't they saying they're making brandy though? Alright, we're gonna have a look at the statue in the middle of town. That is what we're going to do. The bandstand. That's the word I'm after. The bandstand. I do wonder sometimes if there are people who know this game really well and they watch it either here or on YouTube and they're like, how is this guy taking so long to do the second level? It's like hours and hours and hours. Just me wandering around in circles. You know it's how you know it's the first go, guys. Oh boy. I remember having a similar problem in Dreamfall. I know we talked about Dreamfall before, but like, good lord, when I didn't know. That cave, there's a cave in Dreamfall where it was like symbols. Oh my god, I just remember never getting past that bloody cave. Ever. Hey! It's because, like, I didn't Google stuff back then. I tried to work it out, and it took me so... Oh, God. I wish I just Googled it, to be honest. Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, that was it. Yeah, the answer was to play the symbols in the correct order, but I had no idea where you found the order. I mean, if I play through Dreamfall, which I am kind of tempted to do, because I haven't done it for a very long time, and I feel like it could be fun, I'd actually like to finish it. Because I've never finished Dreamfall before. Is turning it on literally the solution here? Do I just pull this lever? Pull the lever! Right, I can do that. It's a Dalek. Do you have any idea how hard it would be? get an automation to play a violin. Be insane. Taco Bell was good. Hello, Len. Did you eat it all? Is it all gone? I want my $100, you bastards. Ooh, got a little left for a snack. That's the best way to do it. I would say I'm hungry, but you know, I say that every single stream at this point, so... Yeah, no. Rectors! He hasn't given me a phone call yet, so... I'm guessing the, no, it's not in there. I always think it's in there. It's not in there. That's the library. This is the right. I assume we're going to have to do the train, and then he's going to call me, and it's going to be the last thing we do. Hello again, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little...
They are
Yes,
kept
a
to...
little-
Nor trade.
Money.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
Ah, sweet. They keep dollars in coin pouches.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
I hate you guys so much. Okay. Hold
Here
on,
we
I just...
are busy chat
Already?
I got paid $100 to pull a lever. Let's go. I still think we have a problem, though, that the barge can't get to the train. I also love the fact that nobody thought about just getting a weight. Hang on a minute, why is the cuckoo's egg exactly the right weight? What are the odds? LAN party, have fun! Wait, what are you playing? I haven't done a LAN party for years. I used to play Killing Floor. And Sins of a Solar Empire, yeah! Sins of a Solar Empire, that was fun. I feel... Yeah, the damn thingy's up, exactly. We're gonna have to work out... I swear I needed a key to turn that on. You never had a LAN party, Clumsy? Really? Well, I guess you're from the generation of the internet. You don't really... You've never needed to. Yeah, still waiting for Sins 2. I would love Sins of a Solar Empire 2. Didn't they just, like, re-released Sins of a Solar Empire 1, I believe? I got an email about it. They did something with it. I don't know if they remastered it or something, but I'm like, no, can you just give me another one? Thanks. Really good game. Use money on old people.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
Oi!
Ah, thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman.
I'm not the only one around here.
We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you.
Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vad pensiroso esto? Di kleine madam. No se sai mar alles non comprendo. En allora caput en andere mordello.
Kaput is the only word I understand.
On boom telefonieren, kaputt.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry. Oh, now telephone broke. Kaput.
Now that is annoying. What are you gonna do next?
We wait repairman.
Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism.
Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
That's what we needed. Don't drop it in the water. Whee! Oh man.
Okay, thanks.
If you weren't paying attention, holy shit, that's small. Good God, look. Tiny little key on the floor. I'm so happy they gave me the key. I'd be so upset if I had to try and find the key. Still don't know what to do with the hook. Oh, maybe this is part of the solution for the other thing? Now we can also ask about the locks, but let's go have a look at it first. Does anyone remember where it is? On an off chance. I don't. Near the train? In the water. I mean, you're not wrong on that one. Near the train, in the water. Oh.
Hello?
Hey, how's my little baby girl? I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie. And he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
Greatest little what?
So good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
Oh, fur coats are awesome. I mean, I don't really condone killing of animals for fur coats, but I do like fur coats. Oh, okay, let me readdress that. The silly, like, high-fashion, ridiculous, fluffy things that some people have, I don't like those. They look stupid. But tasteful fur coats and things, like fur collars and things, look cool. So I remember once I saw somebody look like they were wearing some horrendously weird thing. I was just like, why have you got that? Here it is. A feathered hat? Oh yes, have a good feathered hat. Right, let's use the key on it and see if we can work out what's going on. Okay, Robin. Can anyone remember the number? 276666742. I am never gonna remember this. 6. Oh fuck me. I don't think this is the number we type in, but I'm gonna do it anyway. 2766667. Or 2. My memory when it comes to numbers is bad. The phone line's cut, so I don't think this is going to work anyway, but... 7. Oh, 6. Thank you, Bloody. Oh. Well. What the hell does that mean? Curious. Okay, can we fix the phone?
That looks broken.
Thanks. Oh, why am I an idiot? I have a mobile phone. What the fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, it's still had the same idea at the same time. Just staring at a broken phone. Ah, shit. How the fuck am I gonna call someone? Brilliant.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign.
Also known as the hashtag. But this is before the days of hashtag.
If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Konningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barrackstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
4.
If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
I want to lower it? That's 2, right? Yeah, I think so.
You want to lower the water level in the Barrackstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign.
The way the robot said that then, it sounded so condescending. It's like, you want to lower the water?
Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
That was too real. That was too real. That was horrendous. Hey sir, get a load of this guy. He wants to lower the water. So
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize. The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
Shit. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Is it like... Yeah. I think we're going to have to ask some people. How hard can it be? Oh, wait. Wait. North, south, west, east. Water level. Yeah, fine, 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 fine. I'll go ask for goddamn directions. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Do you know... Oh, you're the bloody station master. Surely the station master has to know how to operate the lock. He's the station master. If the station master doesn't know how to operate the lock, we are in trouble. Start for one. Be there for the rest of the stream.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
What can I do for you, miss?
Could you please help me with the lock?
Can you explain to me how the locks in the canal work, please?
A lock, right, is a system of sealed gates. They're clever, right? They help boats overcome gradient problems in channeled water flows. They make this kind of boat staircase, see? You know what I like? Sitting on the bank, watching the barges and...
I'm sorry. I must have expressed myself badly. I need to know how the locks open and close to vary the water levels.
I'm not sure of the precise maneuver. Trains and barges, trains, now, those guys are very different fellows altogether.
What? The help is
I
going
feel
to
like
help me.
I've lost my way a little here. I could really do with your help.
Hey, anything I can do, miss, you just let me know.
Oh.
I won't disturb you any longer, Mr. Station Master.
Okay.
Stud, miss.
It's in a language I don't recognize. They speak the language. I'm going to go speak to the lady and the gentleman. Given that they speak a language that I do not know, so... The logic seems to be there. Failing... Oh, wrong side. Failing that... Oh, wait, no, that is the right side, isn't it? God damn it. Failing that, I'll go speak to the paleontologist, maybe? Honestly? No bloody idea. There's only so many people I can actually talk to. I'm genuinely surprised the station master doesn't know how to operate his own goddamn locks. I doubt these people are going to be helpful, because they sent me on the quest, but we'll find out.
Hey there! On the boat!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Love it so much.
Is it the locks that are stopping you from carrying on your journey?
Da, barge no pass. Lock closed.
Have you tried, like, just opening them?
Nay, not possible. Have tried. Now system kaput.
Oh, dear. I am sorry about that. Looks like we're all being held prisoners in Barrackstadt then, in a way. Funny that, isn't it? We would save a lot of time if you came with me to work out how the lock system works.
Schlechte Idee. Alone bekriegst nix. In Jammerfeld moi tut bordele kaputt das Machina.
Don't you agree?
We already accept favor. If you want more, you pay more.
That's out of the question. Too bad. I'm just going to have to work it out without your help. I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
До свидания.
До свидания. I've used a lock before in Wales. Well, it's canals though, so they're not quite as. Well, I suppose they're all canals, aren't they? Usually, you just spin a big lever thing and stuff happens. Station master can't have. Okay, we're gonna go back to the university. We still have a bottle of wine and stuff, and unless I could huff some powder and maybe it'll make me understand the language. I don't know. I'm literally grasping at straws now. But it says it increases my vision. I'm gonna go speak to the paleontologist first. 01, 02, 03. Well, there's literally is there like 1,000 combinations? Is it 1,000 or is it 100? I don't know. I can't be asked to do the math right now. Man, I really wish I could speak Latin. What I need? Hardcore crack cocaine. See? Bomsey gets me. Yes, 100%. Maybe if I just huff this powder, I can understand. They say it opens doorways. Professor!
What is it you want to know, miss?
I want to know why the camera angle's so goddamn weird. Do you know how to read a weird language?
I'm under the impression that if I am to continue my journey, I'm going to have to open the locks on the canal.
You're probably right, my dear, so open the locks. Whether they are open or closed is none of my business.
What would you say about seeing Hansvar?
Sorry?
Shit. Yeah, it's very helpful indeed. We could talk to the rectors? I know up the stairs is the lecture hall, so I don't need to worry about that. Hopefully the rectors will know somebody who knows how to operate that. I doubt it though. Maybe they've got connections. They seem like the kind of people who have connections.
Gentlemen, I'm awfully bothered to... If you can possibly get the canal lock open, then the sailors will be able to tow the train up to the winding machine.
Open the lock? What a singular idea!
What a surprising request.
Our university isn't responsible for the functioning of the canal locks. A different administration deals with that, miss.
Bureaucracy manifest. Oh god, that's democracy. It's twisted. Oh, for God's sake, what a surprise.
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
All right.
Another no train ride Saturday. Does it require huffing powder? Is it another one where I've guessed the answer? Good. Okay, good. I'd be upset if I had guessed the answer. It's about the robot phone. What is the robot phone? These bureaucrats. Send them to the abyss. What? What? Yeah, this train network is so inefficient. This is why we don't have clockwork trains. It's a dumb idea. Automatic answering thingy? Oh, do I have to talk about a different lock to then find out what I need to do? Okay. We'll work. I'll no. Oh, come on. Wait, no. I've got it. I know exactly what it is. I've got it. It's better, Blubby. It's better. It's better. Look. Watch this. Mr. Lee Slaverton got it. Nice. Right. Yeah. Can somebody explain why? I mean, the meaning of life is 42. I get that, but Why would it be 42? Yeah, it's just a funny word. It's just like the meaning of life is 42. It's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's why I didn't even think twice. Why is it 42? I mean, it's the fourth lock? And the second option? Oh. No, that makes perfect sense. I get it.
I don't need to use this console.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. But okay, fair enough. I just put it in because I thought it was a joke answer. But no, it makes sense because there was a compass above one of the numbers and there was a lower or higher option on the other side. So I can see the logic, but I wouldn't have got that. That would have took me a very long time. Well, no, because if I was going, no, I could have done it. I could have done it the Nice Lappington way. It wouldn't have taken me very long. I could have brute forced it because I would have just won. It would have taken a little bit because I've had to go to 4. Oh, God. Okay, well, whatever. Fair enough. We did it. I'm not going to moan too much because whatever. It makes sense to me. But I inputted that number as a joke. I didn't think it was actually the answer. Which is why I was so surprised when it worked. No, they don't hold your hand very much. I mean, I have no problems with games not holding my hands. What I don't like is a game that doesn't follow logic. Like, that there was actually quite logical. Like, you could have worked that out. It would have taken me a while, but I would have worked it out eventually. But I have problems when it's like, use the balloon on the random thing and something random happens that makes something else happen somewhere else. You know what I mean.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
Yeah, they told me to enter the code in the lock directly, exactly. It was all there, I just didn't think about it because I was assuming it was something completely different. I even clocked the compass and the levels.
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist eine echte Ladies. Alle trois, range alle Dingen and obligados de dame. Ach, set content on the route again.
What did your husband say?
You, hurry up. We hurry to travel again.
That is not what he said.
We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
Yeah, it was like, God damn it, and then it was, we owe the lady something, or something along those lines. Maybe it's because they owe us now? I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. Just, I've given you $100 and I've opened the lock. Please, for the love of God, move my goddamn train. Please. Please. Go take your things and be ready to depart? Ah, okay. I can't believe that puzzle. We would have been here for like the next half an hour if I was left to my own devices. Wait, where have they gone? Oh, there they are. I need to raise it up again, don't I? You raise me up so I can climb a mountain. That's 4-1 now, I guess. My question would be, where are the people who should be running this infrastructure? Station master. They're all cooped off their heads with brandy, apparently. Yeah. This is what happens when somebody needs to have, like, sanctioned holiday time. And they have no one to replace them. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a problem. It was like, oh, we'll get back to you in 48 hours, but we have to go now? So, like... Hang on a minute. I gotta swap sides. I think I'm gonna go over there. Well, I guess they just don't care, you know? Kind of tempted to go on my half-stream break. I know it's past the half-stream mark, but I don't know. I don't really need to. Ah, here they are.
Hey there! On the boat!
Da, barge on other side. You still need us?
Of course I still need you.
It must be really neat to travel by river.
Oh, slechte boot. Eine vergeten das Grund. Für mich, loco ist fantastica. Eine kleine Rot mit Usted, okay. You guide.
Excuse me?
My husband say he like his barge and he not like your train. Too noisy. If you want to travel in tin can, you stay in tin can.
That is not what he said. That is not what he said. He said fantastique, which is fantastic. Loco. He likes the trains, right? Unless there's another word in there that flips the meaning.
There. Your barge is over the locks now. It's up to you to keep your part of the bargain.
Yes, Belange Frau. Attach loco.
My
Loco.
husband say, return to train, attach chain, then barge will pull.
Okay. I'll get moving.
Question, do we have a chain?
I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
Yeah, he likes trains. Do svidania. Do we have a chain? A chain? I have a hook. I have a hook, but I don't think I have a chain, do I? Didn't really think of this bit, tell you the truth. Oh, say grab the chain? Reckon they have a chain? Yeah, if not, we'll ask Oscar. You have a chain? I don't see a chain. Grab the chain. Unless there's one down here. See one. I swear this game, just as I start to think I'm understanding things, it completely just blindsides me. Because they acted like I already knew where the chain was.
Everything okay, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am awaiting your instructions.
Do we have a chain on board?
This train might be a wonder of technology.
I am
Oscar, there's no way you could help me find a way to...
Rust awaits my...
The university authorities want us to move the train out of their station. According to internal regulations, trains are designed for coming and going, not staying at platforms.
They have a point, Kate Walker. However, our train is unique, and its clockwork mechanism has requirements that are beyond the station's rudimentary equipment.
Hey, that's not their problem, Oscar.
The problem is also beyond my mandate, Kate Walker.
Whatever.
Okay, yeah, he didn't help.
Oscar, see you later, alligator.
While we're on the
In a
train,
while,
though...
Kate Walker.
God damn it. In a while, Kate Walker.
Hans, I have some very sad news. Our father is dead. He passed away peacefully last Sunday in his sleep. I feel so lonely now.
Father had been but a shadow of himself since your departure. I had to take care of everything for him. Housework, factory paperwork, the workforce, clients, everything. And now, today, well, I really don't know who or what I'm fighting for. Times are so hard, and this terrible war is destroying everything. Nobody cares for our automatons anymore. I just think about you returning. And when you do return, I will have turned this factory into a palace worthy of your genius. Please take care of yourself. I love you so much, Anna.
Guessing World War II? Yeah, by the timelines we're at. Yeah, well, there you go. We put that away at least. Okay, so not a chain. We're gonna speak to the couple again. Speak to the couple. Maybe they'll be like, the chain's over by the thing. Oh, like a right twat. You'd have thought our train would come with the chain. I kind of expected there to be something just like, you know, on the side of it.
Hey there! On the boat!
Da, barge on other side. You still need us?
Yes.
There. Your barge is over the locks now. It's up to you to keep your part of the bargain.
Yes, Frau. Attach loco.
My husband say, return to train, attach chain, then barge will pull.
Okay, I'll get moving.
They're talking like they have the chain already.
I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
До свидания.
Hey there! What do we do now to tie my train to the barge?
Mademoiselle Takatak, loco mitchen.
What did your husband say?
You attach chain to train and chain to train with barge.
Hop, catch it up.
Why didn't you do that before? Look at that cowboy.
That's going to work. Looks like something's missing.
I wonder if it's a hook. I've been holding on to this thing for the entire time we've been here. I can't even remember where I got it from now. Cuts her leg off. Game over. The physics on this makes me worry. I don't know. Something about that. Oh, it's on the beach. Yeah, you're right. Oh, please tell me we get the hell out of this place. Oh no, he's gonna call me, isn't he? With the, I need to get my mammoth back. Where am I going? Where am I going? This way. Down here. And we should be able to cross now because our train will be filling the gap. We still have the powder, the huffing powder, to learn Latin, and the wine. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with those. Maybe we'll use them in a different. Can we combine the huffing powder with the wine to have X-ray vision? If this is the guy.
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Ponce. I'm about to start my lecture on the Yukols at any moment. Please make haste to come.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. See you soon.
Do I go to that now? I'm gonna go do that now. Train's not going anywhere. We'll charge it up when we get back. I knew that was gonna happen. God damn it. Every time it's like, you've done your goal. Yeah, I had to go there to be called, exactly. So if I would have had to go. They just want me to walk all the way back. It's just one of those game design things, isn't it? Like, yes, walk all the way back. Do 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 do, do 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 do. But on the plus side, we might actually leave this place in this stream. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine actually going to a new area in the stream? It seems to take me, like, roughly, like, 3 hours. No, like, yeah, maybe 3-4 hours per area. I think I'm doing well here. I've done, what, 3 streams? So it takes me 2 streams per area, on average. And that's now. If this game gets any harder, we're in trouble, guys. Oh, excuse me. Bloody hell, that's alright. That yawn came out of nowhere. I don't know. I think, did Trig say there was 5?
Ah, there you are, Miss Walker. Good, good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson.
Oh, well, thank you for waiting, I suppose. Your 2 students are obviously riveted by this. Oh, no, he's got more than 2. Small down there.
My young friends, a very exciting discovery, unimaginable up until only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please. The Yukols are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This distance and the climatic conditions of the region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukol population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukol people and their culture to him. We know that the origins of the Yukos date back to the last ice age. Curiously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries towards the far north of the globe. The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and culture. They used them for transportation and as beasts of burden. The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukos followed them to the north, to the edges of Syberia. Prehistoric cave drawings, identified as Yuko in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukos had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yuko forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and represents scenes from real life. This familiar day-to-day object is actually a children's toy. As we have seen, Yuko existence was inextricably linked to that of the mammoth. They used its skin for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks to build the frameworks of their homes, as well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yuko's way of life. It seemed that for a long time after, the people maintained their strong bond with the mammoth through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yuko people have continued right up until the start of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat and to use the skin for clothing and shelter. Their ivory craftwork industry is still flourishing. It would appear that to preserve ancestral customs, the Yukos learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly preserved in the ice of the Siberian tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries. As plausible as this explanation may seem, it seems it is not enough for the scientific community who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, we have to make do with Yuko shaman artifacts. The research department that I have the honor to represent today lends no credence to the myths and legends that these tribal charlatans peddle. We have to take their stories at face value, mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter. The legend of the Siberian Ice Ark is a very good example. You are invited to find out for yourselves from the pamphlet that I had passed around to you. This legend would have us believe that today, somewhere on a lost island to the north of Syberia, there are living mammoths still in existence, a sort of hangover from the Ice Age. This small herd has been miraculously preserved for more than 120 centuries by the Yuko's tender care. And the island on which the pachyderms are said to live is called Syberia. My friends, I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to believe in this pish and tish. The island of Syberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle scientist's pipe dream. The Yukos were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Syberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhoz and Sovkhoz systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation people had to suffer, marked a definitive break in the Yukos' traditional lifestyle. Since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yuko population finds itself confronted with the same political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukos have lost their tribal identity, and have integrated into the Russian population. Others, however, have sought long and hard to re-establish links with their ancestral culture that was lost under the Soviet regime. Now, at the start of the 21st century, the last true surviving Yukols have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors. Nobody knows today where they live or how they survive. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange mammoth tusks for essential items. There ends my lecture for today. Thank you for being among us today, Miss Walker. Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
Good lord. That's what you get for picking a seat right next to the goddamn projector. I could barely hear any of that. What just happened? Did I just teleport? Well, that was quite interesting. I mean, if there was actually a tribe that had access to map... This is like... if there wasn't a tribe that actually had access to mammoth tusks, my god, that crap would be worth a fortune. Then again, it could just be elephant tusk, right? But then again, ivory is worth a fortune.
No point. It's locked.
How does one leave? I do think I am going to go take my health stream break now, though. Somehow, I don't know what it is, but being in the lecture hall just needed me make... I lost the ability to speak. Has made me need to go to the toilet. So, I shall be right back. Where'd we go anyway? And I'm back. Mammoth Riders? I can imagine it being some sort of Warhammer model. I don't know why. Oh. Okay, so I need to go to his laboratory. I should probably, like, close my window. It's really cold in here right now. Seconds. I was just sitting here and I was like, apparently I've let all the heat out. The mammoth rider. Yes, give me the notes. I'm going to pick up the notes. They might come in handy. Planet warmed up. Climate change threatened the very existence of animals. Okay, now that is something different. The legend of the Ivory Ark. The last ice age ended when the planet warmed up. This sudden climatic change threatened the existence of many animal species, including mammoths, inhabiting the far northern Siberian wastes. It is said that the Yokol peoples decided to follow Noah's example and built an enormous ark to try and preserve the mammoth's existence. They lived in symbiosis with the pachyderm, which was at the heart of their religious worship. The ship was constructed entirely from mammoth tusks. Christ. A small herd of mammoths was installed on board with enormous quantities of fodder. Control of the ship was entrusted to a handful of particularly intrepid Yokol clans. Their mission was to take the animals to other lands with pastures more befitting to their survival. One day, 50 summers later, as legend would have it, the Ark returned to its starting point. The Yokols were astonished to find nobody aboard, apart from the carcasses of several mammoths perfectly preserved in the ice encasing the ship. The clansmen believed this was a mysterious sign from the gods, and they ate the mammoths in a memorable feast. Perfect. 1 week later, the Ark set sail once more, carried away by the currents. Again, it returned half a century later with not a soul on board, except more well-preserved, frozen mammoth carcasses. What the hell? This mystery continued for a millennia, each time the surprisingly well-preserved mammoths appearing out of nowhere. The yokels interpreted the phenomenon as a benevolent offering from their dead companions who were believed to have perished on the Ark's first voyage in some horrendous maritime cataclysm. It was believed that their souls had found eternal rest on a mythical island that the shaman named Syberia. They constructed a whole religion around this belief, with rites and customs punctuated by the periodic appearances of the phantom ship and its precious cargo. For centuries, nothing changed. The Ark's mysterious cycle. Only the size of the mammoths changed, reducing imperceptibly over time. Until one day, 100 years ago or so, the Ark returned earlier than expected. It was empty. The Yukols were dumbfounded and utterly confused. The spirits of their ancestors had forsaken them. Everything they had believed in, that they had been the bedrock of their culture since the very depths of time, had now lost all meaning. The most fanatical believers noted that the frequency of appearances had in fact increased, and maintained that there was still hope as long as the Ark continued its return journeys from the unknown. Some elder yokels boasted about having seen it several times, but henceforth, each time the white ship returned, it only offered an empty shell to its despairing eyes of the surviving yokels. The belief became superstition, and the reality became legend. Yeah, we're going to speak to him. Very strange. I'm sure it's going to be important at some point.
Professor, it's me. I've come to pick up the mammoth doll.
The doll is waiting for you there, Miss Walker. Please take good care of it.
Don't worry. I'm beginning to get quite attached to it myself. Can I trouble you just a little longer?
With pleasure, Kate. I'm all ears.
What could I possibly need to ask?
I must congratulate you for your lecture. You were right. The subject is absolutely fascinating. I never believed that mammoths could be so interesting.
What you heard was only the tip of the iceberg, my dear. But if I have at least awoken a passion in you, I'm only too proud.
Did Hans Vorarlberg agree with your hypothesis on the Yukels being able to tame mammoths?
Now, Hans was no man of science. His pathological obsession was to find mammoths that were still in existence. Such a hypothesis is somewhat overblown, don't you think?
You don't believe in it yourself?
Mammoths died out thousands of years ago. Of this we are certain. Today, the only mammoths in Syberia are frozen ones. Huh?
Do you know where Hans might have gone after his stay here in Barrackstadt?
No, but I would not be surprised if he left in search of the Yukols, or what is left of them today.
We are definitely being hinted that these yokels are alive, and there are mammoths somewhere. That's why Hans has gone mad. A bedtime story, perfect. That's my specialty. I do bedtime stories.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope I haven't disturbed you too much.
Let's go charge the train, I guess, and maybe we'll actually be able to get out of here. Can you imagine? Actually charging the train and being able to leave? Dun dun dun. Don't be too crazy here. I'll be happy to never see this idiot ever again. Bright eyes. Seems perfectly believable and normal. I also find it weird that there's an island called Syberia off of the coast of Syberia. I feel that would cause nightmares in brochures. Oh yes, the one that's spelled with a Y. I wonder where we're going to go next. Where's the train going to run out of fuel next time? Ugh. Can you imagine? It feels weird not seeing the train on the tracks there. Ooh, that was weird. I got so used to seeing the train just like here. Kate's also getting her cardio in. She's doing a lot of running. It's a conspiracy from the tourism ministry? Hell yes. The capital of Luxembourg is called Luxembourg. Well, that's because it's a city-state, isn't it? Luxembourg. Luxembourg a country, or is it a... Is it like why? It is a country, isn't it? But like, oh, you know what I mean. It's like it's a one-city country, isn't it? It's tiny. I really hope this is as simple as just leaving the train on the other side. It is! Hey! Thank God for that. I've never been there either. Is it Luxembourg that's really well known for making false teeth? Is that Luxembourg? Why did I pop that out?
I don't need to do that again.
Alright. Oh, it has 2 cities? Oh, fair enough. Oh, there we go. Man, the speed that must be spinning to charge the train up for that of a journey? Here we go. Who's it going to be? Is it Dan?
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan.
Oh, no.
I'm in Barrackstadt.
What? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
From what I gather, it's one huge university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
I don't think so. In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Don't be so stupid, Dan, please. Oscar is an automaton created by Mr. Varlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted it in the first place. If you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
It was only going to be 2 or 3 days, Kate. Please, try to put yourself in my shoes.
Your shoes. Not only do I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well? Is there anywhere else Sir would like me to put myself while we're on this subject?
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you've calmed down.
I was perfectly calm before I picked up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Welp? Welp! Jesus Christ. That was both barrels, wasn't it? I don't know what the road is in the background. I assume it's part of the university or something? I mean, he is a bit of a jackass, so... I can't say I'm all that upset. So, we gotta go past the wall. Is this where they go, you need to open the doors? Because that's gonna be really upsetting if I have to open the doors to get past this bit. I'm hoping there's like an automated thingy. You know, like a garage beeper thing. Because I still have the huffing powder and the wine.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
Yes, let's go.
That's it, Oscar. We can go.
Kate Walker, I must remind you of one of the journey regulations. All objects featured in the train's inventory must be replaced before departure.
I don't understand.
The mammoth.
Something is missing, Kate Walker.
Oh my god! The mammoth doll!
Please return it to its allocated position, Kate Walker.
You are such
I'm off, Oscar.
Yes.
in pain. I'm holding it. It's in my... wait. Not holding it. I'm not holding it. I left it on the table. I picked up the notes and I ran away. Hang on. 2 seconds. This is why I shouldn't be trusted with expensive things. Spoke to him and was like, "Oh, yep, done here." God damn it. Let's run all the way back. No, I'm not going to bother talking to them. They're gone. They are gone. Oh, it's such a long walk. Oh no, I gotta learn the next area as well. Oh, this is painful. I was standing right next to the doll. Oh man. And to keep this up, I'm gonna run out of time before the next area. Even then again, I don't think it's going to take me 40 minutes to retrieve the mammoth doll somehow. Small part of me is tempted to like not start the new area until the next stream. Not that it really matters, I suppose. Hi, I left my mammoth doll set up by me. I know you saw me leave and you saw me go to my train, but yeah. Don't worry about it. It was just a misunderstanding. I just didn't pick up my mammoth. Priceless artifact of the pre-Neolithic era. I mean, it's in a universe. I mean, there's worse places I could have left it. It's with a man who's obsessed with mammoths in a prestigious university that is also obsessed with mammoths. It seems perfectly fine, is all I'm saying. I've also realised that the mammoth on the floor here, this drawing, is exactly the same as the drawing in the house the Hans drew. No. This is a Saturday game. For now, anyway. Going. Okie dokie then. I assume I put the mammoth back on the pedestal. He's just going to go, we can go now. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Possibly. We'll find out. I'm sure it'll be like, you need to open the gate. I think pressure plated or something. Isn't it a bit weird that he built it so the mammoth would go on the train? Right. Oscar, let us go.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
Let's go.
Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's missing, I'll...
Everything is ready. Take your seat, Kate Walker. We are leaving.
I'll...
Wait.
Okay.
Yep, apparently we're taking the huffing powder and the bottle of wine with us. It doesn't sound very, you know, safe. That's all I'm saying. If I stop at that frickin' gate and it doesn't open. Oscar? We've moved like 2 meters. This better just be a button. I never want to come to this university ever again. Oh, there's actually nothing to do on this side. Okay, I guess I get off on the other side, huh? Mildly concerned that the power generating spinny thing isn't doing anything. Ahaha, a box. All the controls are bound to be in the box. Why didn't he just build like a thing in the train where you press a button and it opens the door? Oh, no, don't you dare. Don't be Oscar.
What are you doing there, Oscar?
It is imperative that we comply with railroad and customs regulations, Kate Walker.
Oscar, don't you think we could drop the trifling details once and for all?
We need an exit visa to get beyond the wall, Kate Walker.
And you wouldn't know where I could get one of them from, would you?
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
I don't suppose you can help me get this visa then?
Your non-supposition is correct, Kate Walker.
Oscar, don't you think we've wasted enough time already?
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with sufficient haste, Kate Walker.
What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help that could have been invaluable to me.
I agree, Kate Walker.
If you weren't so obsessed by procedure, we wouldn't have had a hitch.
I am not entirely convinced, Kate Walker.
Oscar, please, let's get in the train and leave, can we?
Yes, Kate Walker. Give me the visa.
I don't have the visa.
Oscar, the automaton that drives this train will be really impatient to leave soon because he's totally obsessed about punctuality.
Yes, Kate Walker.
And it's weird because sometimes when he drops all that stuff about procedure, he can be so charming and attentive.
Please refrain from attributing human emotions to me, Kate Walker.
What do I say to him to get the damn visa?
Do you realize, my good man, that as a lawyer charged with an important matter of inheritance, I could sue you for obstructing justice?
Kate Walker, we still need an exit visa in any case.
Oh. How do I get a bloody...
Okay. See you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Is there a back door? Can I steal a visa? There's another door over there as well.
No point. It's locked.
Okay, so we can't get into the post. Oh, Oscar's a brilliant character. I think he's written so well. I don't know what the hell we're doing in here, but an Oscar isn't going to let me drive the train without the visa, but let's go have a look. Oh, what a bizarre angle.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you? What's going on?
Well, I finally got the mechanical train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Vorarlberg. I had to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it, it's huge.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
What do you mean?
I bumped into him at Maggie's do, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
I don't mean to be Miss Melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down-in-the-dumps head on.
Like Dan has a down-in-the-dumps head.
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead, and his eyes mist up, and his eyebrows kind of crease together.
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes image of me that sometimes I just lose it. And this case is taking up a lot of headspace. I was just looking for a bit of compassion.
Well, you sure got mine. So, what's going down?
Like I said before, I'm kind of getting somewhere, but it's slow. This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office. Every day is boredom day. It's just no fun without you. When are you coming back?
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to go. See you soon.
Well, call us again real soon. And be easier on Dan next time, huh?
I'll try.
I hate all of these people. I don't know. The 2000s, her. It was a different time.
It's locked.
It was locked, so that we can't get that way. Oh, what in the name? Ooh, hello. A man in a trench coat next to a ham radio. Oh, are you the guard post? Is this where I get the visa? Wait, let's look at all the stuff on his desk. Maybe it'll give us a hint. Take
I
knife.
haven't got time to have a drink right now.
Oh, the wine. The wine.
I haven't got time to have...
Oh.
Look, broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses.
He has eye problems. And he likes wine. This looking at. What? Okay, it's a dinosaur. Oh no, let's talk to him. I'm sure Hans is going to be perfectly normal guy.
Good day to you, sir.
Better have the best accent. Look at him. Oh, look at him.
Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Bergstadt Border Post, at your service, madam.
Wasn't the accent I was expecting, but it was good enough.
My name is Kate Walker. I've been assigned by my company to find a man who is supposed to be living in Syberia.
What a peculiar mission. Taking so many risks for such a futile goal.
Captain, to my mind, the military zeal with which you insist on guarding this meaningless wall strikes me as equally futile.
I should be offended by your words, miss, but I forgive you, because you are young and unaware of the very real dangers lurking in store for us.
Dude, your telescope was looking at a tree branch.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed, this responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
Oh.
Dangerous? What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army, and he's been spying on us. So I have to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Are you sure?
Please, take a look for yourself.
It's a tree branch.
Is the person who takes care of the gate anywhere around?
There is no person who takes care of the gate. Believe you me, ma'am. I have been the one and only guardian of this gate since
Jesus.
1968. That year, I took over the position from the late Lieutenant Colonel Malatesta, my own father.
In that case, can you tell me how the mechanism works? It sure looks complicated to me.
Not at all. It is child's play for anyone who takes the time to work out its surprisingly straightforward logic. And from the looks of your locomotive, it shouldn't pose you any problems.
Why do you say that?
When I caught sight of your formidable locomotive, I immediately said, heavens, only Hans Vorarlberg could design such an engine. And I know what I'm talking about, ma'am, because he invented the gate's original mechanism. It was his last creation here in Barkstadt.
So you know Hans Vorarlberg?
No, I mean, not personally. I was only a baby when he stayed in Barkstadt. My father spoke often of him, and I knew about his inventions. He left very many things behind him.
I know.
In any case, I noticed that his fantastic knack for inventing has not deteriorated with age. How's he doing?
I don't know. In fact, I don't actually know him. I'm searching for him. An inheritance matter. I hope his train is going to lead me to him.
And why not? His inventions are always full of surprises.
Apparently I can speak to him about birds?
Between the station aviary and this bleak wall, the change in atmosphere is radical, don't you think?
It's been a long time since I've been at liberty to judge, miss. My duties forbid me from abandoning my post.
Guys, I haven't saved for like 3
Don't mind me
hours.
if I retire, Captain.
Please, madam, my respects.
I'm so glad this game doesn't crash. So, he's not issuing visas. His telescope is just bust.
How strange. I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight.
A really bad eyesight. Right, so... Can we tell him this?
Good day to you, sir.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Barkstadt border post at your service, madam.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east.
Indeed.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous.
Captain, I can assure you that your enemy horseman is in fact simply a dead tree.
A tree? But that's totally ridiculous. I can tell you have never seen a Cossack before in your life.
How long has this Cossack been spying on your wall?
For a long time, yes, a very long time. But they could attack at any moment. We simply cannot tell.
And he's been in the same position the whole time?
Cossacks are soldiers, miss. They're capable of great resistance and persistence in the face of adversity.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Oh, wait.
Don't mind me if I retire, Captain.
The powder!
Please, my respects.
That fixes eyesight.
The Captain will never swallow this powder as it is.
The wine. Put it in the wine. We're gonna drug the bastard. Hey. Captain, would you like a drink?
Colonel, sir.
Captain, miss.
But you have the air of a great
Oh,
officer.
You flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
There's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the name of friendship.
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody, and nobody need know.
Wine, miss? You are putting me in a very delicate situation.
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well, perhaps just a drop.
What about half a bottle? Because that's what's in that. That's what's in that glass.
Here's your glass. To your good health, Captain.
And to yours, miss.
I sure hope we didn't swap glasses. God, I can see again.
It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company. I admit, it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barkstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and cultivated in the station garden.
Well. The university authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, it is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
Please, don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying on us.
Perhaps your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Go on, Captain. Give it a try.
So be it. I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be quite ridiculous.
Would you not suddenly be like, I can see again? Good Lord.
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy was only a tree. I'm so ashamed.
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these years. And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance and exit visas.
You are right. I will sign you a visa to cross the walled frontier immediately. 1,000 apologies. Here, miss.
She is the devil. He's very good at convincing people things. Authorization to cross the border. This document authorizes the holder with belongings to pass through the border wall gate. Warning, beyond the ramparts, conditions for journeys into the Eastern Territories are filled with uncertainty and reputed to be hazardous. As a consequence, the wall authorities cannot guarantee the physical safety of the traveler and decline all responsibility in the event of any incident. He ruined his life. Yeah, just ruined his life for a goddamn border pass. Let's go about his coat. I want his coat.
Thank you, Captain. And keep your eyes open.
Miss, if we could keep this between ourselves, please. For the sake of my honor, you understand?
You have my promise, Captain.
He'll be fine. Plus, you got a bottle of sweet wine out of it. And he temporarily got his sight back till the powder wears off. It's because he's got his head up like that. I think it's just a stereo. It's like that sort of pose, the tyrannical pose. Oscar, I got your bloody pass. If he comes up with another problem now, I am going to be so upset.
Oscar, can't you please forget about procedure
damn it.
just for once?
Your request is refused, Kate Walker.
Ah!
Okay, see you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Oh, your request is refused. I need to remember that one. Oh, whoops, no, wrong button.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
It is regulation. Here is your ticket.
If I have to give him the... I'm going to have to give him the damn ticket, aren't I? Again. Train ticket for the mechanical railway departing from Barrackstadt. Ticket is valid for one person and should be presented to any official of the mechanical railway when so required.
Have a good journey, Kate Walker.
So, can we go now?
Indeed. We are already very late, Kate
Oh
Walker.
wow, whose fault is that? God damn it. We are so late. Oh, I wonder why we're late, Oscar. Why could we possibly be late, Oscar? Oh no. Let's just hand in the damn ticket. There you go, train ticket. Let's go.
Here you go, Oscar.
He says his ticket's invalid.
Thank you, Kate
Oh,
Walker.
thank God.
Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
Are we actually going to go further than 2 feet this time? That's the real question, isn't it? My God, this reminds me of Fallout graphics. Like the cutscenes. Uh-oh. Well, this has got Soviet Russia written all over it. Something about those hammers and sickles, I dare say. Oh dear. Let me just save the game. I mean, part of me thinks maybe I should. I've only got like 10 minutes, no, like 8 minutes left or something. Is it? Should I just end here? Seems like the smarter choice. Like 8 minutes. I might as well just like make this our next stream. We'll start here and we'll explore the place. Oh, go visit? I mean, step outside the door. Oh, yeah, but if I'm going to speak to Oscar, Oscar's just going to be like, ah, blah, 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 for like 10 minutes. Oh, Oscar's not here. Never mind. Gotta tease the place. Oh, alright. I'll get off that side. I'll have a look. Oh, we're in hell. Oh, yeah. We're in hell. Definitely in hell. Yep. Definitely in hell. Like, there is no way that this isn't hell.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker!
Oscar, what's going on? Why has the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Well, we'd better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
The air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive. My joints might corrode irreparably.
Right. Let's see. Okay, let's try looking on the bright side here. I need to stretch my legs.
Is there something wrong, Kate Walker? Are you uncomfortable? Are the passenger facilities on this train substandard? I shall draw up a formal complaint form for you immediately.
No, Oscar, everything's fine, I assure you. A little walk will do me good, that's all. Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm going to find a winding machine.
I have total confidence in you, Kate Walker. You are, after all, a brave and resourceful woman.
Yeah, right.
Wait, a hypocrite? The subtitle said hypocrite. Why is he a hypocrite?
Oscar, you couldn't make a little effort for just this once. If we both went looking for the winding machine, the two of us together might find it quicker.
You are in all probability correct, Kate Walker. But the high level of heavy metal miasma that pollutes the atmosphere could cause havoc to my wheelwork.
What about my lungs?
Let's hope Hans Vorarlberg once lived here as well. Maybe he planned for his locomotive's unplanned stop and installed a winding machine as well. Otherwise, it's not looking great for the rest of the journey.
Do not forget that Hans Vorarlberg is a genius in the true sense of the word.
But is he a genius with a sense of forward planning?
We will find that out when we find the winding machine.
My God, Oscar, what would I do without you? We just keep stopping. When will we ever get to the end of this journey?
Simply wind up the spring and we can set off immediately.
From your mouth to God's ears. See you soon, Oscar.
I shall stay right here.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. It's so good. Right. Wow. I think this is a good place for us to end the stream here. This is going to be a fun place. I can feel it. It's either going to be fun or it's going to be hell. I'll save it again. I'm going to thank you all very much for being here. Hopefully I shall see you again on Monday where we will be... Oh, I might be doing something different on Monday. We'll find out on Monday. Yes. Surprise. Be there and you'll see it. Otherwise, I'll be doing more of... Oh, I was called it the wrong game name. That's Syberia next Saturday. So, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Yeah, I picked the right mouse this time. I'm proud of myself.